Hi, welcome friends. It's time for another story. If you're new to my channel, I like to read stories. Mostly right now I'm reading children's stories. Eventually I may move on to other ones. You just never know. It just depends on whatever interests me. If there's any that you would like to hear read, please drop it in the comments below what the name of the book is and the author, or at least the name of the book. And if you'd like a shout out for me to say hello, like I do hello Stormy, or Tolkien or Jonas, or my cats Lenny, Lexi, and my dog Mika, or maybe your puppies Bella and Gracie, or maybe there's Gordon and Chloe, or any number, and Bear, any number of things. Or if it's your kids, like hey Claire, hey Marin, just drop a line and I'll say hello. So anyway, also give me a thumbs up if you like how I'm doing. So right now I'm getting ready to read this week because we're reading Clifford. And yesterday we had Clifford the big red dog, and we found out how Emily Elizabeth got Clifford. Now it's Clifford's puppy days. So what does Clifford do as a puppy? Hi, we are Clifford and Emily Elizabeth. Clifford is my dog and he is pretty big. I would say so. That's as big as a house. Clifford wasn't always so big. When he was a puppy, he was very, very small. I had to be careful when I played with him. Goodness, see how tiny he was? He was smaller than the ball. See how little he is? Little Clifford. He was too small to fetch a ball. Poor little Clifford, he wanted to play with my toys. Goodness, he's so small, it was hard for him to play. They were too big, but he liked the merry-go-round I made for him. The merry-go-round on the record player. I don't think that's safe for the records, but it probably would be pretty fun. On cold winter days, Clifford found snugly warm places to sleep. Oh, where did he? Oh, there he is. He's hiding in her stocking hat to keep warm. Like my cap. We put a clock by his bed at night. The ticking seemed to lull him to sleep. See, he was hiding inside. There he is, next to his little clock sleeping. A little noise makes him feel comfortable. Once I forgot to turn off the alarm. At first I gave Clifford baths in our bathtub. Look, it startled him awake and bounced off her bed, and there he is in the tub. Looks like he's floating on some soap, he's so small. He slipped off the soap one day and I almost lost him. After that I bathed him in a soup bowl. There, in a big old bowl, because he's tiny there. Little tiny Clifford. Daddy was surprised when I told him that I had used for Clifford's bathtub. It was fun having such a small puppy, but Clifford was easy to lose. One day my aunt came to visit. Yep, she must have used Daddy's soup bowl for the washing his bath, because he's like got bubbles from soap. And where's Clifford going? Looks like he's trying to sneak into her aunt's purse. When she left, we looked all over for our red puppy. My aunt found him in the bake shop. Oh goodness, he jumped right out of her purse into a pastry. Silly Clifford. I don't blame him. Pastries are yummy. Do you like donuts? I love donuts. My favorite was chocolate icing with peanuts on top. Clifford was scared. He plopped into a cream puff. Then he ran through the pies. Uh-oh. That's not going to make the baker happy. Goodness sakes. The baker tried to catch him, but Clifford climbed on top of the wedding cake. Oh, no. Goodness, Clifford. And landed in a whipped cream. The baker was a little upset. Yep, I would say so. And there's her aunt. Hold a Clifford. What a mess. My aunt didn't know what to do. She didn't want to bring Clifford home looking like that. A small boy with a big dog had an idea. He said his dog loved whipped cream. Uh-oh, what do you think's gonna happen? His doggy likes whipped cream. In no time, Clifford was all cleaned up. I was so happy to have Clifford home again. The dog who brought him to me was the biggest dog I'd ever seen. Yeah, that is a pretty big dog. He reminds me kind of a Saint Bernard. Until Clifford grew up. Now who's bigger, that puppy or Clifford? I would say Clifford's bigger. We'll read some more about Clifford tomorrow, so come back and hear some more. And thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great day.